Mean-Mugging with Chinny G. Hey everybody, how's it going today? Chinny's just taking a little walk outside. We got some nice weather here for a change. Not snowing today, which is always good, so what else is going on in Chinny's world? Well, we got some shit to do today, man. We got lots of fight cards going on today. We got UFC 186 going on. We got sorry about that. We got SFL 40 going down out of Tacoma, Washington today, which will be streaming live on Global Combat Network. We'll get to that later. What else we got going on? We got King of the Cage going on tonight as well with Madhouse's very own. Oh, it's getting dark. Are you scared? Me mugging the dark. But yeah, we got whoa, scary. He's got changed some light bulbs, it looks like. Alright. Oh, there we are. Alright. We got King of the Cage going down tonight with Madhouse's own Charles Gathers competing. And we're going to cover that as well. So, with that being said, it's me, oh, I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Let's set us up. Here we go. First off, Chinny Dub's a shutout. Chinny's part of Team Madhouse, MMA Madhouse, Fear the Clown. You can check out anything and everything that's going on in local MMA right there, my friends. Say hi to Skippy. Drop by Facebook, give him a like. Carl, the Madman, you'll find there. Great page. You can follow them on Twitter as well, and they also have a website. Check them out. So we're going to move along here, because Chinny's got a few things to cover in a short period of time. Alright, shout out to the Global Combat Network. We love Global Combat Network. They carry Chinny's show as well. Here, just give me 1 second here. Sponsored by Draco Impact Sports. Global Combat Network, you can find feeds to almost all the fights going on tonight, excluding the UFC, because we support local MMA there. And you'll find a feed to UFC 40 there. Make sure you check them out. Lots of podcasts in the archives, lots of videos in the archives. Lots of great stuff going on there. So give them a like, and remember, you can follow, you can hook up with Draco at www.dracosport.com. And we're going to move right along to that site right now. So, me-mugging them all, man. Love Madhouse. Love Draco. Love Global Combat Sport Network. Me-mugging Global Combat Sport Network. Very cool. Okay, so Draco Impact, Draco Impact Sports. www.dracosport.com. You find it, you need it, you can find it here if you're looking for global or for combat sport equipment. They got accessories, apparel, gis and belts, gloves, protective gear, training equipment. That's one hot chick, yeah? I think so too. Chinny's got to turn the volume down there because I keep getting notifications. So we're going to do that. Alright. So yeah, dominate your world, man. DracoSports.com. Me loving Draco. Chinny loves Draco, and Chinny also loves wearing Draco gis. That's what Chinny uses to roll. And look at this shit popping up on my screen. That blocked my ass. So anyway, we're going to move along to the card that could have been. UFC 186. Now, this card's not getting a lot of love. Some people say it's because Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson isn't a big draw, the 125-pound category, weight division. It takes a lot of heat. But I'll tell you what, if you're a fan of martial arts, man, this is a great weight class. It takes a lot of heat for no reason. sadly, we're in a day and age where WWE style antics seem to rule the day in the UFC. And if you're not willing to embrace that, then you're not promoting yourself properly in the UFC. Mean-Muggin UFC, it's WWE antics. Chinny doesn't like it, and I'll tell you why. Okay, to be fair, this card got hit with a lot of changes, a lot of back and forth bullshit with Rampage Jackson. Personally, I'm glad to see him fighting on the card. Now, Demetrius Johnson, I love you, buddy. I think you're one of the pound-for-pound best fighters going today, if not the pound-for-pound best fighter today. However, you need to promote yourself a little better, maybe start some trash talk, because that seems to what sells in your market. That being said, the UFC failed to promote this card. Worth a shit. They're worried about UFC, 189 with Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo. They're promoting the shit out of that card, and it's still months away. It makes no sense to me. UFC marketing, you dropped the fucking ball on this one. Mean-Muggin UFC marketing for dropping the ball on this one. And don't think that Canadians don't love their MMA. We most certainly do. The poor ticket sales for this rests directly on the Zuffa marketing machine, which failed to do shit to market this card. That being said, let's take a quick look at the card. Chinny's going to change out his glasses so you can see. Oh, Mean-Muggin bad eyesight. Oh, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You just can't do nothing about it. That's how it goes. You got to work with what you're born with. Okay, so anyway, let's look at this card, man. This isn't as bad a card as a lot of people are making it out to be. You know, I've heard people say this card is not going to do well because it's got too many chick fights on it. Well, first of all, referring to these female athletes, these women athletes as chicks is fucking disgusting. A chick is a small furry bird. These women are professional athletes and they're damn good at what they do. Chinny got nothing but respect for anybody that steps in that cage. Mean-Muggin people that think that women fights aren't that entertaining, because they are. They throw down. I've heard it all. They don't have the power the men possess. They should be fighting men if they want to be equal. That's a fucking retarded statement. Sorry, that's how I see it. These women come to throw down. We got on our first Facebook prelim fight, we've got Marcos versus Dali. This should be not a bad fight. Marcos brings it, but I'm going with experience in this one, and I'm picking Dali to win via TKO. Next up, we've got the women's strawweight bout again with Rakosi versus Lordano. I'd like to say this is going to be a great fight, but I think Lordano has way too much experience, and this is a fight of convenience for the card. And yeah, Lordano's going to tromp somebody's ass. She's gonna win this handily. I don't see it going out of the second round. But that's just Chinny. Chinny can be wrong. Chinny's been wrong sometimes. What are you going to do? You can't win them all. You can't win them all. Okay. So next up, we've got Talab versus Clements. Now, and the welterweight tilt. Chinny's going with Clements on this one. That's just the way I see it going. And then we're going to move on to the Fox prelims. Okay, and we're going to start this off with Aubin Mercer versus Mashad in a lightweight bout. Chinny really loved the fact that Aubin showed up with cookies at the weigh-ins yesterday to offer everybody homemade cookies. That's pretty cool. Mean-Muggin homemade cookies. Chinny likes homemade cookies. Yeah, get that weight back up, get that sugar going. Yeah, straight up. And but Chinny's going to go with Mercer in this one, mostly because he's Canadian, and Chinny supports a Canadian local talent, and that's a big deal to Chinny. Yeah. So Mean-Muggin Mercer, go get him, buddy. Next up, we've got Chad LaPriest versus, I can't remember his whole name, Barberina, and another late white bout. And Chinny's going with Chad LaPriest in this one. Just out of sheer toughness, man. Chad LaPriest is going to bring it. and he's gonna kick some ass tonight. Mean-Muggin Chadlock, please. Oh, go get him, buddy. Go get him. You're gonna get the job done. Next up, we have women's bantamweight bout, and that's Alexi Davis versus Sarah Kaufman. Now, this is going to be a good fight. Both these women are vets and know their way around the cage, man. This is going to be a great throwdown. Chinny's having a hard time picking on this one, so he's not going to pick a winner. He's going to give Davis and Kaufman both the Mean-Muggin, go get him. It's going to be a great fight. And he's just going to sit back and enjoy this fight. It's going to be fucking awesome. It's going to be a great fight. Next up, we got Patrick, the Predator Cote, up against Diesel Riggs. Now, this should be a good fight. I generally am going to go with the Canadian fighter all the time, every time. But man, these guys between them, there's quite a wealth of experience. And again, Chinny's going to sit back and enjoy this fight. I got a mean mug for Patrick Cote. Mean-Muggin Patrick Cote. Yeah, good old Canadian boy. And I got one for for Diesel Riggs. Mean-Muggin Diesel Riggs. You guys are going to put on a great fight. This is going to be awesome. Chinny's going to love every second of it. And now we're going to move along to... Here we go. You ready? Main card time. Juban versus Almeida. Who am I going with? I'm going with Juban. Straight up. This is a bantamweight bout, and I think these guys are going to throw down pretty good, and I'm going to quite enjoy that one as well. But I'm going with Juban. Jabun. It's hard to say. Chinny can say something. That Chinny one has a hard time pronouncing some names. So, Mean-Muggin, the Chinny one pronouncing names bad. And, yeah, that's it. Mean-Muggin for Juban. Mean-Muggin Juban, go get him, buddy. And next weight, we've got two Canadians coming up in the next fight. Lightweight showdown between John the Bull McDessie and Shaylin Campbell. This is going to be a great fight. Hope I get to see the Hadouken from Shaylin Campbell. This should be a great fight. Who am I picking? Tough call. Campbell took this fight on short notice, but I'm going to go with McDessie for the win. But I love both these guys, so they both get a mean mug. Mean-Muggin, McDessie and Campbell. Love you guys. Good old Canadian boys, and you know they're going to bring it. It's going to be a great fight. Fucking enjoy this one, kids. It's going to be fun. Next up, we've got... Here we go. Chinny's just messing shit around here. Chinny's got, next up we got Michael Bisping, the count up against CB Dalloway. Chinny's a huge fan of the count. Some of the best boxing, very crisp boxing you're going to see at this level of competition. And because of that, Chinny's going to pick Michael the Count Bisping to win. I think he's due a win. And Dalloway, whatever, shit happens. You lose. But both great guys. And I had to pick someone in this one, and I'm going with the Count. So my Mean-Muggin's going to Michael the Count Bisping. Oh, war Bisping. Love ya, buddy. Love ya. Oh, yeah. Next up, we've got the fight that was, the fight that wasn't, and the fight that is. So we've got Rampage versus Maldonado. Two tough guys. No questioning Maldonado's heart. He's got the heart of a lion. Rampage Jackson, not so much. That's just Chinny's opinion. Not so much anymore. I think he's lost a lot of the drive. And sadly, this fight is coming in a cash weight, by the way, and I think it's going to be a freaking fight of the night right there, my friends. I think it's going to be a great fight because, as we all know, it's not an easy thing to put Maldonado away, but I think Rampage might pull it off. I think it'll go the distance, but Rampage could very well finish him, but from the heart we've seen, I don't think so. I think it's going to go to a decision. And it should be interesting to see how it goes. I love you, Maldonado. I'm picking you to win. Did I change my mind? I might have. But I love Maldonado, and I'm going to pick him to win. Mean-Muggin Maldonado. fucking heart of the line, man. Heart of the line. Boy, I love that guy. And of course, now we're going to move along to the much-lined main event. World Flyweight Championship bout, Johnson versus Hiraguchi. Now, I like Hiraguchi, but let's face it, Demetrius Johnson is a different kind of beast, and I don't think we will see the end to the Japanese curse here. I think Demetrius will finish this fight via TKO in the 3rd round, if not sooner. Should it go the distance, it's going to be a crazy unanimous decision via Demetrius Johnson. So my Mean-Muggin goes to Mighty Mouse. Oh, I love Mighty Mouse. Oh, he's going to get the job done. Because when you're just that good, you're just that good. Okay. So what else we got going on here? Chinny's going to let you know right away. We're going to move along to HAVOC 9. This is coming up, of course, June 19th, 2015. And this card, the main card is set. We've got Noah Ali versus Adam Lorenz. This is going to be a great fight. I like both these guys, these young fellas. They're both up and comers. And to tell you the truth, I'm going to go with Adam. No, I'm not. That was a mistake. I'm going with Noah Ali to win this fight. I think he's just going to bring it, and I think he's going to finish our friend Adam. I could be wrong, though. Chinny's been wrong before, as I mentioned before. Mean-Muggin Chinny, we're being wrong sometimes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, so what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You can't be right all the time. Actually, my picks are usually shit, but hey, I'm a loyal guy. That being said, Mean-Muggin loyalty. Gotta be loyal. Gotta be loyal. We have Jesse Fox versus Brent Harvey. This will be a great throwdown. Fox has been out for a little while, but I'm going with him for the win, man. Mean-Muggin Jesse Fox, love your brother, love your brother. And then we have Mike Davis versus Michael Sponling. How's this fight going to go down? I think it's hard to say. I'm going to go with Michael Sponling for this fight. But man, you guys, don't miss this card. This is going to be a great card. If you're in the Red Deer area, make sure you tune in. And if you're not on June 19, 2015, and if you're not in the Red Deer area, you can find this fight streaming live on Global Combat Network, this whole card. And it's going to be a banger, boys and girls. It's going to be a lot of fun. Chinny's got nothing but love for HAVOC. Mean-Muggin HAVOC. Oh, I love HAVOC Fighting Championships. Awesome organization, man. That being said, let's move on. Okay, now, there's no denying this man has one of the meanest mugs in MMA. Quentin Jackson, you're a mean-looking motherfucker. Mean-Muggin! Quentin Jackson, mean motherfucker, you're a monster. Now, oh, hey, I got news for you guys. Check it out. You ever, you go to the bar, or a party or something like that, and you got some guy, he's walking around there being the shit and whatnot, thinking he's the king, God's gift to women, and he keeps telling you, oh, I got a monster in my pants and all that crap, yeah. Yeah, well, I got news for you. Chinny's got a monster in his pants. Here we go. We got a monster in my pants, and I can prove it without embarrassing anybody. Excellent. I think I'll have some of that now. Mean-Muggin Monster energy drinks. Chinny likes Monster. Good stuff. And that's just good stuff. Chinny likes it. Alright. So anyway, good to see again. So we got to get rid of those for a minute. Making sure John Jones isn't around, or maybe Ben Askren. Oh, that thumb was kind of nasty. A lot of people say there was no thumb to the eye there. It was a head and blah, blah, blah. But let's call it what it was at SC one night. It was something or other. Valor, out of Manila, Ben Askren versus Santos, who is sponsored by All Scrap Clothing. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, Quentin Jackson, mean-looking motherfucker if I ever saw him. Okay, so we got a lot going on. If the UFC 186 card isn't your thing tonight, make no mistake, there's other shit going on, my friends. We've got SFL 40 going on. Two guys Chinny likes a lot and actually interviewed this week. Gary Mangat versus Hector Lopez. Big apologies to Hector Lopez. My interview with you, something screwed up on my camera. Sorry, brother, man. I got the first 2 minutes and that was it. We'll have to do it again. Much apologies and much love. This is going to be a good fight, you guys. Gary coming in, Mangat coming in at 6-1 pro, and Hector Lopez coming in at 4-0 pro. This is going to be a great fight. Chinny's going with his countryman. He's going with Gary Mangat, Gershon Gary Mangat to win this fight via submission, because they just always open to him and he always snags them, and that's the way it goes. So again, let's move along to what else is going on tonight. Tonight we've got King of the Cage going on in Washington, and this is going to be a good event. It's coming at you from the Meadows Casino in Washington, PA. Now, this is Chinny's just going to jack this up a little bit so we can see what's going on here. Oh, son of a bitch. Hold on, man. Chinny got no music! Chinny, get some music on, sorry, man. Alright, woo, Black Sabbath. Chinny loves his Black Sabbath. So anyway, yeah. Oh, everything's going sideways on Chinny here. Chinny's not sure what happened here. Not at all. Hold on a second. Okay, anyway, we got King of the Cage going down tonight as well, and that should be streaming on MAV TV. I'm not sure if Global is carrying it, but we'll find out for you, and I'll post it on my pages. That being said, best of luck to Charles Gathers, MMA Madhouse's own Charles Gathers, who will be competing tonight. Go get him, buddy. Love you. It's going to be a great fight. Now let's wind this out to HAVOC Fighting Championships. This card is coming together real well. Our amateur fight versus Travis Marshall, who is 2-0 at 185 pounds. Opponent has yet to be announced. Next up at 155, we've got Troy Royston versus Peko Sananakum, who's 1-0 against Blade Cust, who's 1-2 at 195 pounds. This should be a good fight. Next up onto the main card, we've got at 175 pounds, or 170 pounds, sorry, Jason Piper 0-0 versus Matty Eklund 0-0. These guys making their debuts. And the nice thing about fighters making their debuts is they come to fucking fight. There's no screwing around. These guys are going to bring it. Next up, at 185 pounds, we got Mac Larson. 0-0 versus Daniel Durchik at 1-0. This should be a great tilt as well. Next up, at 145 pounds, we have Jesse Fox, 4-5 versus Brent Harvey, 2-1. Chinny's going with experience on this one. He's going with Jesse Fox via domination. Go get him, Jesse. Mean-Muggin Jesse Fox, love you, buddy. And then we've got at 135 pounds, we've got Michael Davis, 11-5 versus Michael Spoenling at 4-1. Chinny's going with Michael Davis in this one, but I think it's going to be a great fight. And then for our main event, we have at 135 pounds, Adam Lawrence versus Noah Ali. Adam Lawrence coming into this at 7-4. And Noah Ali 5-2. This is going to be a good fight, my friends. Chinny's going with his countryman in this one as well. He's going with Noah Ali in this one via finish. He's going to finish him, I think, early in the second round. So it's going to be a great fight. This is just a great card. And as I said, it's going down HAVOC Fighting Championships 9, Red Deer, Alberta, June 19th, 2015. Man, don't miss this one, kids. It's going to be a lot of fun. And that's how Chinny sees it. Mean-Muggin HAVOC. Chinny loves HAVOC FC. Great people. Okay, so has Chinny got some beefs? Chinny does. Chinny's got some beefs. Chinny follows a lot of MMA pages and whatnot, and he notices every now and then he comes across a page where if you disagree with that particular page's opinion, you're just perceived to be bad-mouthed and whatnot. Now, if you're going to run an MMA page, kids, you got to be open to other people's opinions. What right or wrong doesn't matter. We're all entitled to an opinion, and it doesn't make anybody right. It doesn't make anybody wrong. So with that being said, Mean-Muggin pages don't have any tolerance to other people's opinions. Jesus fucking Christ, what's wrong with you people? That being said, Chinny's looking forward to a great day of fights. There's shit going on all over the place. Like I said, Chinny will be tuning in I got two computers and I got my pay-per-view shit happening. So Chinny will be tuning in to 3 fights simultaneously tonight. He'll be tuning in to UFC 186, of course. He'll be tuning in to SFL 40 on the Combat Fight Network. And he will also be tuning in to King of the Cage out of Lone Survivor out of Washington, PA. And of course, Charles Gathers. Go get him, buddy! Mean-Muggin Charles Gathers! Love ya, buddy! Man, with that being said, it's been a great day, my friends. Chinny's coming over to get the camera. Alright, and there we go. Hi, everybody! Chinny loves you guys. Mean-Muggin you guys! Oh, love ya, love ya. My friends, be good to one another, my brothers and my sisters. At the end of the day, it's all we got. And everybody hurts. Everybody's got feelings. And at the end of the day, if you're good to everybody, you're going to sleep good at night. And if you're an asshole to everybody, if you got a conscience, you won't sleep good at night. But some people lack the conscience, and that's unfortunate. But Chinny will love you anyway. Just because, what the fuck, right? We're all one, my friends. Be good to one another. Peace out. Mean-Muggin Chinny G loves you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll do some recaps coming in the coming days. Peace, my friends. Ciao.